Imagine 8 months and you have no water service. That's what one Ellesmere dad had to live with. He says contractors for Duke Energy broke his water line, then blamed someone else for the leak. Well, after we made calls, everything changed this afternoon. Reporter Larry Seabird was there to see it.
Before all the banging, shoveling,
it got fixed. I'm happy.
and smiling behind masks in Don Horton's front yard, the only water dripping around his Ellesmere, Kentucky home was rain. 2 hours later, Northern Kentucky Water District buried frustration over a leak and $4,000 worth of repairs left undone for 8 months.
I called Duke. They told me to call KS. I called KS, and they referred it to their legal team. And it's been a circus ever since.
No answers?
No answers.
Last summer, Duke Energy sent contractors from KS Energy to upgrade gas lines. Before they finished, water erupted in Horton's driveway.
I absolutely knew it was something. I had never had a water problem before.
His $100 a month water bill surged over $800.
I told my husband, I said, I think that, they must have done something to Doug's water line because it wasn't leaking before. Yesterday it wasn't leaking and today it is.
Since September, Horton's sons, a 12-year-old and 14-year-old with autism, have lived with their grandparents while their single dad, living on disability checks, showered himself with bottled water. He can't afford repairs, and until he wrote WCPO 9 News, the companies involved refused.
It's wrong. If he was wealthy, he would have just went ahead and done it. But when you're low income, you can't do things like that.
When we called Duke Energy and told them all Horton's gone through, they thanked us, investigated, and promised to repair the line. Within 2 hours, the guys in yellow brought new copper. And water flowed in Horton's sink again.
You did the story and lit the fire. I'm glad it's fixed. I'm not going to complain about anything now.
In Ellesmere, Larry Seabird, WCPO 9 News.